is no surprise now. What you see is me. And like the clouds may be, time to pass away. You put your trust in me, I'll make bright your day. Look into your eyes now, tell me what you see. Don't you realize now, what you see is me. Tell me what you see. Listen to me one more time, how can I get through? If you try to see that I'm trying to get to you, open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Tell me what you see. Listen to me one more time, how can I get through? Don't you see that I'm trying to get to you? Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Well, how did they pluck us? Other Soul Fingers again with another classic song from the Beatles from the Help album. Tell me what you see. Okay, sorry about the singing. It's just for reference. Okay, this is in standard tuning, no capos, and we're doing it in the same key as the original version by the Beatles. Okay, simple chords, not the easiest song to play, but simple-ish chords. Okay, so starting off with a G chord. And basically it starts off with an up rake. So it says you go from the top E string upwards and then do a couple of strums and then repeat, okay? And you do it again, and that's when the singing starts on the third time, when you do the rake, okay? So it's you let me take my heart. Right, so quite quick changes going on here. So it's G. If you let me. Now what I'm doing is I'm playing a C chord, but with my little pinky. You don't have to do this, but I think it sounds better. It's more like the record, I think. Is the C chord has an added third fret of the top E string with little pinky. Okay. Okay, so it's a standard C chord with this third fret of the top E string fretted with a little pinky. So it goes G. So if you let me, D, take your G, R, C with a little pinky, I will groove to G. Okay, so let's just go right from the beginning to that point. Slowly. If you let me take your heart, I will groove to you. Now at the start of a new sort of line, you do another rake with the G. We will never be apart. This time it's C to D back to G. If I'm part of you. Okay, so the first line is if you let me take your heart, I will. Stays on the C. Second line, will you never be apart. C, D, get that? So there's two differences there. There's the first line is if you let me take your heart, C, I will groove back to G, Second time is we will never be apart. C, D, I love you. Got it? Next bit, C. So again, keeping that finger on the pinky on the top E string there, 3rd fret. Open up, back to G, C. Tell me what G, C, C. It is no G, surprise now. C, what you D, played it back to G. And then we do another verse, exactly the same. Okay, so let's go from the beginning. If you let me take your heart, I will walk you to you. We will never be apart if I'm part of you. Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Second verse, exactly the same. Big and like the clouds may be, time will pass away. If you put your trust in me, I'll make bright your day. Look into these eyes now, tell me what you see. Don't you realize now what you tease me? Okay, exactly the same as the first verse in the play. Okay, then we go into this middle section, or the hook line really. It goes to G7. Tell me what you, and then a C chord, C, just a normal C chord to do on that. Okay, so G7. Tell me what you see. Okay, now comes the little piano riff. Okay, what I'm doing there, holding the C chord, okay, you play the open 3rd string, then you play the 1st fret of the 2nd string, which is held by the 1st finger there, and the top E string together. It's all double stops now. Okay, so it's after the open 3rd, then the 1st fret and the 2nd along with the top E string. Then we do that shape. 1st fret top E string and the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Those two together. So it's and then up 2 frets to the 3rd fret on the top E string with the 1st finger, and the 3rd finger is playing the 5th fret of the 2nd. Those two again, another double stop. Okay, so it's right. And then we go downwards, so it's it. Go back down to that one, and then that one again. So, okay, got that so far. Open 3rd, 1st fret, 2nd, top E string, then those two, then those two, and then back to that one, then back to that one. So. And then we go back to that one again, then that one again. So, got that. And then we play that one again. Okay, and then we go to this new one. 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 1st finger, and then the 2nd finger's playing the 4th on the 3rd. Never double stops, okay? So far. Sorry, after the open G, sorry. So you do a 2nd hit on that one, and then you go to that one. Right, so far, once again. And then we do, I go up to that one. 5th fret of the 3rd and the 2nd string together. Okay, so right, now up to that one, then that one again, then you hit that one again, to that 1st on the 2nd, to the 2nd on the 3rd. Okay, so hits on that one. Now after you go 2 hits on that one, down to that one, then back up to this one, and then go open, open third, open second. Okay, so the whole thing very slowly. So after tell me what you see. Very slowly, even slower. Tell me what you see. Okay, and there's a little bit on the end of it, and the way I was doing it was to slide from the 7th fret of the 4th string to the 9th. Sorry, let's do it again. What I'm doing there is like slide that 7 to 9 on the 4th, open 3rd, and then I'm playing this 2 fingers, top E string, 7th fret, 1st finger, and then the 8th fret of the 2nd string with the 2nd finger. So it's sort of okay, so you do that slide and then these top 3 strings. Open 3rd, 8th on the 2nd and 7th on the 1st. Okay, so now you've got the whole thing which goes that's as close as I can get to the piano, okay? And then basically you go straight into another verse again. Listen to me one more time. Got the idea? So coming out of that the first time it does that piano solo, it goes into the next verse, which is listen to me one more time. Okay, it's like the first verse, it's exactly the same. Get to you, open up your eyes and tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. And another chorus, tell me what you see. And the final verse is exactly the same as usual. Okay, another verse, and it goes right at the end of it goes, it's no surprise now what you see in me. And it goes instead of singing the words tell me what you see, it's like and then you do part of the riff of the piano bit, okay? So you get to that point and then you play a G chord and that's the end of the song. Okay, so it's and there you go, boys and girls. Not the easiest one to play on your own, but interesting. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.